Well, hello there, YouTube. Today is the day after, I don't know if you can see Mount Rainier in the background there, but today is the day after returning home from the Durango event. Everything actually went fantastic on the way home. Man, we're making good time. We both days, the first day from well, we stayed in Cortez, Colorado. So from man, I hope you guys can see that, but it'll still look a million miles away. But anyway, from Cortez to Twin Falls, Idaho, 1 minute shy of exactly 12 hours, and from Twin Falls to Toledo here was it was 12 hours and about 15 minutes. On the way down, the first leg from Toledo to Twin Falls was 14 hours, and from Twin Falls to Cortez was 13 hours. And the Cortez is about 50 minutes from Durango, which was, you know, the main point of interest. But due to, you know, last minute decision to go, which in hindsight should have stayed. You guys know the reason why for that. What kills me is this could quite possibly mess up my my Utah trip. I haven't sat down and sorted everything out, but that this could put me in a bad position. Man, if I miss this Utah meetup, I am absolutely gonna just come unhinged. For God damn, just the sheer thought of the possibility just unravels me. But I ain't giving up hope yet. Anyway, I decided to take the Road King. It's kind of a toss-up between the Road King and Iron. I couldn't decide there for a second. I thought, well, you know, the Road King's what I'm gonna take on the trip. There's a deer sitting in the field right there. But anyway, because I was gonna take this on the meetup, I thought it'd be appropriate for me to ride this. So I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I don't hear this. I kind of hear this thing, that the little buckle rattles at slower speeds when everything's shaking, like right there. But I don't really notice any audible noises. But on the camera or in the video, when I play it back, it sounds like something's ticking and rattling. There's like a weird sound. I don't know what the camera is picking up, but it's not audible to me. I do hear that little bag, the buckle on that thing, making a clicking sound, and I have no idea if that's what it is. So I don't know if I caught this just right. I'm still, see if that noise goes away on the camera if I hold that thing. Rattling, not rattling. Rattling, not rattling. Oh, there we go. Catching her right at good old sunset. Hey, a piece of the roof got peeled back. I guess they had some crazy storms here while we were in Colorado. And it was supposed to be like a 60% chance of no trespassing signs on there. 60% chance of rain from Portland to Toledo yesterday coming home, so we made sure rain gear was easily accessible, expecting the worst. I thought as soon as we crossed over to the green side, as we refer to it. Sorry about the windshield. I obviously didn't clean it last time I rode this thing, and it's kind of, I've got a big forest across the drive from me, So it's kind of dark like this, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I wasn't even paying attention. It wasn't until I hit the road and seen the sunshine, I went, oh no. Because when I go through here, I'll be facing the sun, and you guys can see all the bugs on my shield. But yeah, overall it was a fun trip. It wasn't fun enough that I wanted to have any effect on my Utah meetup. Man, all I gotta say is I'm deeply concerned. Man, what a huge fiasco this thing is. And I'm trying to be very nice about it, actually. But I don't know, it's kind of like building up a head of steam. It's that wind poppling around. It catches just right and it pops in my shield. It always freaks me out when it does that, because I think it's exhaust popping, but it's not. You just catch the wind just right, and it kind of has this buffeting, popping sound coming around it, between it and my shield, face shield. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but anyway, oh, I keep forgetting about that gravel right there. I almost want to come out here with a damn push broom and clean that, push it off of the road. You think the people who live there would step out there and do that, but I'm probably the only motorcycle that rides through here ever. Man, look at these wildflowers. Is that gorgeous or what? I'm trying not to point you too much in the sun. So what's this funky haze thing? A kid must have been, he was out in the shop doing something while we were down there. Yes. The bike doesn't seem to be dusty, but the shield is all dusty. Could have been the polish I used collecting. But anyway, geez, I get on here and, oh no, the sun's not hitting this part. It's the wrong time of year. This thing's really beautiful as the year goes on and the sun moves farther south, and it'll actually cast across here this way, and it'll light up these hills. See old Rainier back there in the background, if that picks up at all. I noticed in the more sunset times of the day, the camera actually picks up the mountain. You can see all kinds of crazy shit out here sometimes. Coyotes, black bears, they just be roaming around out here. Seems like every time I see them, though, I don't have a camera on. Occasionally you'll catch a damn cougar or something out here. It's funny, cougars are kind of like a water moccasin. If they're in the mountains, everybody calls them a mountain lion. If they're hanging around in the city, they're just a cougar. It's the same cat. Well, the water moccasin and a cottonmouth is the same snake. You catch them around a creek or the water somewhere, you call it a water moccasin, or see it swimming. But it's a cottonmouth. It's the same damn snake. Oh man, it's beautiful out here. Yeah, now you can hear that popping good coming across there. I think it's when I have the shield cracked at this one point. Even though it's, oh my lord, it's only 70, what, about 72 out here? It's cooled off quite a bit, hasn't it? Tomorrow's supposed to be 95. So I'll leave the heat to come back into heat. Hey, so when I come home, while I was gone, actually it was Wednesday, it was the day that I met up with Strip Bolt. A package showed up for me, and that Strip Bolt done went and sent me his stock mirrors off of his Street Bob, and needless to say, they're brand spanking new. I even sent him the black mirrors that he put on there He must have got them from Harley because they were in Harley boxes, the mirrors he sent me. So he must have just pulled them out of the, because all the packing, everything was in there. How awesome is that of him? And geez, I mean, one, he didn't have to do that. And geez, I think he spent $11 in shipping. My wife says we need to do something real special for him. We just can't quite put a finger on what to get. So I'll figure that out. Strip Bolt, if you're watching, man, thank you again. I can't believe you did that with them mirrors. And you absolutely didn't have to do that. And then to spend money to ship the things, that's crazy. Man, it sounds like something crazy I'd do. But I don't know. I just don't expect people to return it, you know. But yeah, I know you can say I don't owe you anything, but it's something in my heart I want to do. I'll come up with something cool. You do it pretty damn quick. Maybe just find something that'll be cool for the trip. Yeah, that shield is all nasty and hazy looking. Maybe it was foggy at my house and it just stuck to it. That's one thing about coming here, and like tomorrow, if it's going to be 95, that's a whole nother heat. That's a nasty heat that you can't breathe in because it's still lush and green and moist around here. It's going to be a Texas-style humid heat. And oh boy, the people around here really cry when it gets, oh, it's so hot. And the craziest thing, I don't know if it's, I don't remember being that way in Texas because it's always damn hot. But it's the craziest thing. The people just get freaking pissed off at everything. You'll get more angry customers on a hot day than you will for the rest of the year. I don't know if the heat just makes them all cranky or what. So what have we been talking here? 12 minutes. I'm going to have to let this go because I want this to be a one-shot wonder here. I didn't even want to go this long with it. I just want to say thanks to all the guys that made all the comments about hope that everything's going fine with the trip, and all the well wishes. That was awesome. I am going to work on those videos. I'll probably spool this thing up right quick and get it out of the way, and just to let you guys know, the trip went great. It was a little rough going down. It was great coming back. Had a great time while we were down there. Hung out with spider people and spider crowds, and it was a lot of fun.